We welcome all today in honor of Mary Catherine Valleroy, also known to many of us as Mary Kay. The name Mary signifies beloved, and Catherine signifies purity or clarity. Anyone who knew Mary Kay would attest her clarity of purpose throughout her life, helping others struggling with chemical dependency, homelessness, and mental health concerns. She was also beloved by us all as she practiced the Catholic values of love of God and neighbor, compassion, moral integrity, and charity. In fact, Mary Kay was a close friend of Sister Grace Miller of the House of Mercy in Rochester. And each December, Mary Kay mailed in a very generous donation, she actually showed me one time, to Sister Grace to help combat homelessness and poverty in our community. Mary Kay attended the Academy of the Sacred Heart for 12 years and graduated from the Nazarene College Nursing Program with a BSN. She obtained her RN license soon thereafter and was out in the community helping others in need. She worked at Park Ridge Chemical Dependency Treatment Center, which is now called Unity, which is now called Rochester Regional A lot of mergers. For 20 years in varied positions and influenced both patients and work colleagues, including myself, in many therapeutic and proactive ways throughout her career. In addition, Mary Kay served on several local nonprofit boards, such as Pathways and Youth to Youth Partners, helping to steer community positive change. Mary Kay was a thoughtful daughter, sister, mother, godmother, grandmother, aunt, cousin, and friend to us all. She always greeted everyone with a wide smile, glistening eyes, and welcoming words. She welcomed you into her home and treated each guest with dignity and respect. Also, Mary Kay loved to travel. She went on many go-ahead tours with her daughter, visiting many countries. We traveled together to the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg in 2009, and she was full of energy during the entire trip. At times, I was tired from the tour, but she still had energy to keep going. Let's go to one more store. Locally, Mary Kay enjoyed visiting Canandaigua and Geneva for long walks around the lakes, followed by lunch plus light shopping. A visit to the Memorial Art Gallery and the Albright Knox Art Gallery in Buffalo were also favorite destinations. I will miss the many hours of long talks we had about our professions, family, and friends. She was full of wisdom, and her words were both encouraging and soothing. From a program dear to her heart, she would often say, "One day at a time, let go, let God, and this too shall pass." She loved life, and we loved her. Rest in peace, dear friend, with the angels, because here on earth, you are one of us. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Catherine.
I'd like to share a little story before I read this poem. I've written 3 books of poetry, and the last book I dedicated to my mother. And she was 4 days into hospice, and she couldn't speak anymore. But I said, "Mom, I dedicated my book to you," and she put her hand over her heart. And I said, "Mom, do you want me to read you a poem?" Which is something that I always did with my mother. She was my biggest advocate. And out of 307 poems, this is one I've been up to, which is miraculous. It's called "A Season for Hope." I hold you to my heart. Hear its constant beating. Its rhythm forging hope for you and me to share. Life is all around us, such as it is for you, such as it is for me, difficult and beautiful. And to fulfill our purpose, we will walk with each other, holding pieces of the universe in our souls, to share them someday when we return Oh, my dear, you will never be alone, for you are eternally of the cosmos, holy by design, by intention, by purpose. You are as rare and delightful as the stars that have fashioned you. I behold your spirit, for it sustains you. As stars have fashioned you, it is a gift for you to hold and share with the ones you love. I know not what tomorrow will bring, but I assure you it will be divine if you but trust this process of living. Know that your life is only a beginning, a rapture leading to infinite raptures, a purpose greater than you can fathom, here on earth and in the great beyond.
Let us pray.